And
I appreciate it. Thanks.
sorry about all that. We're hopefully nobody is behind us. We don't run
Control
up anybody.
2166. What was that reference, Captain?
All right. I don't know if anybody's getting notifications right now.
If there were any units that should still be marked
Nobody in the
on
house.
that run.
I just got
Several
notifications.
units were accidentally marked in service and freed from it, and I know that there are still units that still needed to be on it.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens here. Had some technical difficulties with the new phone, and we're cruising now.
Dispatch location.
Hopefully.
Hi, medic. Welcome.
Thank you, Mohammed. Sorry about all the issues we had a few minutes ago with the new phone. Just got it today, and having trouble with the phone I'd been using for live streaming. I was having a difficulty getting it to charge, and I was up at Speedway. Things were a little slow up there from what we usually expect the night before the race. They're holding it down to a 40% capacity for the race. But the radio is hopping, and so we're going to go where some action is. It's not in Speedway, evidently.
2123, 2127, check 2129, and then.
So we're heading back across town.
Are all at 30th and Harvard. And Adam.
There's a couple big scenes going on right now,
Adam 222.
but they've pretty much shut down being able to get to them.
2123, 2129, 2122.
Who all we have coming into the house?
33, 20, and 21.
Steven, Brenda, sorry. Becky O.
Becky O from Chicago. I think that's right, isn't it? Becky O?
In the run.
Maybe not. I may be thinking something else. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
Got a good channel. Yeah, hey, if somebody's got Becky O's channel, go ahead and drop her link. She puts up some interesting, a variety of things. Not just cop watch stuff, but
Hey, Scott.
some of that.
Welcome back, Scott.
Yeah, sorry at those issues. But I think this phone, once you get all the kinks worked out, like I said, I literally have had it for just a couple of hours. And I've quickly tried to set things up and then go live with it, and I probably rushed it too much.
Carlos, Rick, hello.
Once I figure it out, it'll be a lot better because it's got capabilities of working with any of the networks. It has 5G capabilities as well. I need to be on a 5G plan though for that. And 8,000 milliamp battery.
For myself and Charles 336, nothing down spot yet. We're about 5 minutes out, 8 minutes out.
Frank 301, can you advise? We're going to go to the Campbell area.
So there's a couple.
Two Edward units en route to Kentstone. Do we need those two Charles units as well?
A couple big scenes going on right now that we will not be able to get to them as they have shut things down. Well, if nobody else is going to go, we'll go.
Seriously?
Give everybody an opportunity.
323, Charles 326, you can have
Wow, the three-wheelers out there.
I swear I see cherries and berries ahead, but it may just be lights. But
I thought I saw something too. So
I've been thinking that for a while, but I'm like, I think that may actually be cherries and berries, but it's far ahead. It's
we're
far.
going to continue heading this direction.
That's Northwest 41, South Third, 1120 Ridge Point Drive, 1220 North, 8900 West.
Oh, the other day there was, I was in the house with dogs, and I heard shots. Like, that's shots. That's more shots. And then I look in Citizen, and there's like a square, almost so like a square around where I am. that says bunch of like 4 or 5 different people that reported shots fired. I'm like, yep, that was shots fired.
Being aggressive towards her and her family. Misbehaving belongs to the neighbor residence sharply second address. Television car 2550 East.
Last night there was I was out. I wasn't live streaming, and okay, there's sort of what we were seeing: the parking lights at Kroger. So we were seeing some very looking lights over there. But there was a call came out of right across the street from our house.
Oh, really?
And it was a nothing burger, but I'm like, I pulled over. We were going to wait for the cops to get there, but this pulled over and he went around me. So I said, I'm going to follow this guy, and he blew the light down there at Emerson and in English, yeah. And he went to this apartment complex, dropped somebody off. So I followed him a little ways just to kind of make him worried. And
Hey, Diane.
yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get out at all last weekend or till this weekend. The phone that I've been using, it's getting increasingly difficult to charge it. Connection just not good. So I bought a new phone that came in today, and I went out and charged it. So
outside.
Frank Bridget, do you want to be put on the shots fired run at 5764 Laurel Oak Place?
Thank you.
Clear. Point 334.
we've got Memorial Day coming up on Monday. Remember those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom that people are now pissing away. It's a graduation party today, one of my nephews. Get to go through the Brookside area.
Copy Indiana ID.
Yeah, Spades Park.
First name John. Date of birth 10/14/86. Black male. Confirmed off Indiana ID.
Oh, man.
For I'm saying.
So this new phone, it's supposed to be able to do just about everything. It's super durable. Basically built for military specs.
Have a full color chance to get this on this ship? No, sir. It's yeah. Okay, we're just waiting for. Do you know if there's any middle ships guys bringing a full car back?
Robert, yes, I am. I am indeed tired. I've been house sitting, and so I haven't been getting quite as good of sleep.
In Mary, in Nora, 31, F Sam, 78, E Edward, 03830.
Bye. Hate those chuck cold accents.
I'm on only settled the email back to the resident disconnected. We're unable to go back.
Tell me how the and is the video about the same as before? A little bit. Specs on the camera are pretty much the same, although this has. Well, there we go. We're back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, our service ain't doing great tonight.
Yeah, normally I'm using Verizon for streaming. Now I'm using T-Mobile, and because I was having trouble getting the Verizon SIM card to work correctly, so I'll have to deal with that tomorrow and get that to where it's working right, and we'll stream with Verizon again. This new phone is supposed to work with all the carriers. When we had both SIM cards in, it seemed as though it was like switching back and forth. I tried putting just a Verizon card in, it was having trouble. So rather than trying to deal with all that tonight, we'll get it working when it.
The run. The caller has located his stolen truck, confronted the male suspect. The male suspect let off foot with a key fob, and the caller has the suspect's phone. I'm working on the description of the suspect now.
Yeah,
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, he'll be the guy bleeding.
That's an interesting one.
He's the one suffering from acute lead poisoning. Not making any suggestion, guys.
I was told to tell you to go to 62 in Michigan. Do you know what that's about?
So,
Reference Dearborn Street, there's still a vehicle recovery. Caller advised the suspect of black male, short brown hair, no clothing description. He ran through 241 Dearborn going westbound.
I'm going to try to get it to where we are. Okay, we just missed a call, but we're on the right channel now.
David, they're doing 40% capacity.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
They're occupied.
He asked how many people they're letting in. I'm like, there's 40% capacity. I don't know what
Yeah,
that means.
they've given a number how many it is, but I don't recall. And I remember saying something about 40% capacity. There's not going to be any general admission seating, which will mean it's probably a lot less than 40% capacity.
42nd German Church.
And you're required to wear face masks.
Outside.
Yeah.
Take care of that.
The mask mandate in Indiana, in Indianapolis, Indiana's already dropped. In Indianapolis, it drops June 7th, next Friday.
Long from now.
1 minute ago, no further.
So they kept the mask mandate long enough to, muck up the Indy 500.
Pretty much. Garcia's hot dogs going down for the night.
It's a super spreader. At my nephew's graduation party, there was some controversy over
Really?
masks.
You want to wear one, you can wear one.
Right.
But you wear yours, why don't you wear yours?
I don't want to reveal too many details here, but there's one family member who's a medical professional who thought that that was going to be a super spreader event. Another person who is a medical professional who thought that was purely ridiculous. And there was another person there who He is a research scientist involved in the medical profession who thought it was purely ridiculous to say it would be a superstar.
Or they're leaving.
So, Justin Reed, how does the cop watching thing work? Is what his question was. Hey, zombie.
Okay, so how does the cop watching thing work? Well, we've got the scanner on. We're listening for calls that we're in the neighborhood, and we go and watch and video and see how the interaction goes. We do our best to not interfere. We do our best to not engage unless we're engaged. If I very rarely initiate any conversations with police officers. There's a few that we've gotten to know that I may ask what's going on, and because I've got a good sense that they would probably tell me.
They would tell us what they could tell us.
Yeah, they're not going to break any rules or anything, but they're going to tell us. Some people won't tell us anything, and they'll say that's the rules, but that's actually not. They made a big deal on the news, that came out with a public statement saying that they're allowing the police officers to give out more information than what they were. It's kind of an effort to bridge the gap between the community and it's still them against us, and so therefore they don't want to give out any information, even though it's public information, and they just, they're tools. So, yeah, is what it is. But, if you watch some of my videos, you'll see I do some long cop watches sometimes, and some of those nights it's action, one thing right after another. Other nights it's pretty boring, but we still have interesting conversation, at least, and you never know what's going on. Kind of like live PD, only without the filter that the police impose on those guys. You just annoy the police. It's not who I am as a Christian. It's just not the language I use on a day-to-day basis. There have been some intense conversations with police, but most of the time our interactions are very cordial.
2026.
Even when they're being jerks, it's usually pretty cordial. But at least on my part. But every once in a while, make sure they understand what the rules are. I had one where, and I was using the phone that I had before, and it failed on me. I thought I had good video. I'm really upset. Just the other night, there was some action real close to my house, actually. I parked and walked over there, and I'm going on the sidewalk, and police officer says, "You need to stay back." Why? They never gave me an answer, so I ended up walking on by. Sergeant was standing there, and she didn't have any problem with it. I got some video from the other side. They all got done. I asked the officer, "Hey, what were you trying to hide? What was it you didn't want me to see?" And he didn't want to answer that question. The sergeant wasn't real keen on identifying, but she eventually did. And she didn't want to answer my question either, what they were trying to hide. I generally find that officers who try to keep you back have got something to hide, and officers that don't have anything to hide don't mind you being there videoing. Yep, this is the Real Deal Barbecue. They are the real deal. Got some cool looking cars here. Always some cool cars at the Real Deal Barbecue. You might say it's the hood. That's alright, we love these guys.
You might.
I want to get to where you can see them. Yeah, I'm not going to take you out here because oftentimes they have music going that would get me, trouble with copyright and all that stuff. So I'm going to leave it out here. But we're going to go get some barbecue and be right back in there. You'll be able to watch this. These guys have got the good stuff. If we got two more on, Alright guys, they're making the music really loud out there. We'll get in here and see if we can hear it. Oh, here comes the popo. Of course. Let's see if You coming to get some food? It's good stuff, man.
Huh?
It's good stuff.
I got no heard.
All right, so here we got the popo coming here. We'll see if he's here to buy some food or try to shut him down. I'll be right back. I wanted to get in here and see if you can hear all that loud music in here. We'll be done with this in just a minute. Oh. right. This officer just coming off his shift. He was on second shift. He just got off. He come to get him some food.
Yeah. It's like,
We'll stick around a minute just to make sure that he doesn't mess with him, because there have been some officers that have done some messing with over here. So we're gonna just make sure. Just making sure. Oh man.
you're just getting some food. And even the cops are the good food.
Mm-hmm. Now, I just dropped a piece on the floor. Asked me if I care. I'm eating it anyway. Okay, let's get the seatbelt on. Radio's a little quiet all of a sudden.
Okay, take it a fork football.
Have a good one.
Sir, yep.
All right. That was a little bit better than the last time I saw a police officer up here, isn't it? Gotta like that. Hey man, you're winning them over. All that good cooking. All right. Last time we saw a cop up here, we were telling him that he couldn't be set up there. And
Let me see how that one turned out.
got how that worked out. He got all that worked out. He's in a hurry because he's going home. I might have to take a right in order to go left.
Usually do.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I don't know why the radio is so quiet all of a sudden. I'm gonna put that on scan, see if we pick up something else. Sometimes that.
Hey, Sean.
We know we'll find something. Hey, Zombie, is that Zombie Enforcement Bureau? Talk to me to read from here.
Yeah.
Hey, Zombie, how's it going, man?
So what if something drops on the floor? God made dirt, it don't hurt.
That's the truth.
I'll be at 18th and motorcycle later.
Whoa.
18th and what?
18th and Meridian. It's going to be at an inlet, Illinois tag, Spring, Davis 7502.
You want another car?
Not one.
Like,
Good ribs. No sauce required.
Sean, right now we're at Sherman and 38th.
I'm getting ready to go south on Sherman. Sean, one of our members. He's one of our first members. Appreciate that support. Less than $2 a month. You get to preview videos before I post them. I've got one.
For
that
312, I do believe that all middle ship units have been released.
there's currently some
Thank you very much.
dispute going on with it for YouTube over
312
its eligibility for ads, and so
Cars up here if you need it.
it is relegated to the members
If you need people anywhere else, I can have 2 of them stay up here in case you need to relieve people. It's your choice. I got a possible mother name of Tawana Stewart.
Oh man.
where's the motorcycle north at? Right here, it's like in the other district now.
So let me know in the chat.
So I got a whole bunch of sides where
North District, though.
covered by
Let me know in the chat
easy.
how the audio quality and the video quality is compared to how it normally is. This new phone, and just curious. I know by specs it should be at least as good, in some areas better. But sometimes specs don't say it all. Yeah, look at the old car here.
Pretty good shape, too.
Yeah.
12/7 of 1985 middle initial pedal.
What's Naptown saying?
They're talking about cooking and food and stuff. And,
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We can be the cook.
never forget anything about Mexican food. I love Mexican food, especially if it's cooked right. Noodle is my favorite. Scott probably butchered that, but
So I'm curious. Mexican food would a Chihuahua be considered Mexican food?
no, that's a football.
There were for sure.
No football. Okay. We need to get
Shots fired
cooking.
at 11th and Sherman. Is what Deshaun said.
Oh, okay.
We're on the right way.
We're heading the right direction. Yeah.
On the right street, too.
Yeah, we're on Sherman, heading south toward 11th.
If that train came right now, that dude would be screwed.
Yeah.
There's a reason the line is back here.
Control, Chaplain 9, I'm 10-8.
Only thing that was not my biggest,
Hey,
my
that
favorite
was
thing
such a
about
car,
their
the
ribs
car and a Charles sector
is
car.
their ribs get stuck in my
All of our
teeth
things
really
are
bad.
Yeah.
send them back to the district if everything's covered.
At this time, sir, I wasn't informed that there was anything left to do. I do believe everything is
Oh,
covered. I'm sorry. I will take
This
that.
new phone I have is supposed to be super rugged. You can, I mean, they torture test it with like fire, literally with fire, and freezing it in an ice, in a chunk of ice, and then throwing it down. I had
Cutting motion.
they put it in a thing of concrete and have it sticking out a little bit, and then toss that off a ledge, and then it hammered the way the concrete gets the phone to still working. It drove over it with a truck, all kinds of stuff.
English Avenue on a manual.
They test under reduced atmospheric pressure, increased pressure, waterproof, dustproof, IPv 68, 69 rated.
$4,500 Shanley.
Person stabbed 7071 East 47.
Oh wow. A little far away for us.
Clear.
He'll have stitches in by the time we get there.
this north split closure is gonna kill us.
Yeah.
Even just late at night, the traffic is still.
You can go ahead. Put me on that bar.
So it's 11th and Ewing.
11th and Ewing?
Yeah,
Okay, is that going to be east
That
or
way.
west of Sherman?
that way.
Okay, west.
I can't know my directions, I promise.
South Franklin.
It's like this first or second. I think it's the second street up. Once you turn.
4253 Davis Street, apartment 5. I'm in trouble with the person. Northwest.
Ewing, I think. But I'm going to have to go
Yeah,
up.
you can turn this on this one.
Yeah, see, that one's one way set up. We're not going to see anything here, I don't think.
Yeah.
Every once in a while you get
Right, turn
one.
here.
You get one that's exciting, but
About that.
most of the time shots fired isn't.
2223.
But we'll check it out. Not hearing anything here. I am going to have to pee at some point.
Scott, if you can put up her channel, you can.
Every program I have,
Lulu Ramos.
YouTube, I'm not saying anything
Yeah.
remotely close to the mom's name or the son's name. I can BTS if they have any information, possibly.
May has been a really good month for me. My average views have gone way up, and average views per day have gone way up, and subscribers have gone up. Right now, the analytics is wrong. It's showing right now 15.5 thousand subscribers. It's actually, or 16.5. It's actually more than 16.6, but there's like a whole day, a whole 24-hour period where they're going to go back and recreate the analytics. It shows on my YouTube studio like nothing has happened at all during that 24-hour period, when before it showed a lot of stuff happening there. So I've talked to YouTube about it, or they're fixing it. But it kind of hurts. But even with the channel is really starting to take off, and I appreciate that's because of you guys. And I want to, kind of help out other channels because I know people helped me out when I was even smaller than what I am now. I'm still not considered
Attention
some
East
big
District
channel.
43, person armed, 431 South Short Ridge Road, more to follow, 400 South, 7375 East.
We're going to go there.
Lulu, I'm Elle. I've also been called Miss Indy. Tag along. Going back to the beginning when I first started coming along.
There are 100 vehicles in the lot.
Oh, a car show!
Where was this?
Driving past cars off the road.
I don't know, some kind of church or something?
Yeah.
Get there soon after we can follow them at least.
So you get the replay on that.
I miss car shows. They're fun.
It could be the one on the South Short Ridge
Attention
Road.
East District 43, person armed, 431 South Short Ridge Road,
No.
more to follow, 400 South.
Okay, that's where we're starting to go to.
Yeah.
Let's see what comes after that. I'm doing a replay on the radio right now.
Baker 346, Baker 356, 2225. It's the Cornerstone Family Worship Church. Call advice, there are 100 vehicles in the lot. Drivers armed with guns. Driving passerbys off the road.
Oh, come on.
South Short Ridge in English.
Yeah.
So that may have been the same.
It's the same
Yeah.
call. It is. Oh. I'm all right. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of those guys they carry guns, but they're not. No.
That's not. They don't wave.
They're not brandishing, not pointing them at anybody, and they're not trying to run people. I don't buy them for a second. They're running people off the road.
Yeah.
Their cars are too nice to.
To do that.
Yeah.
They love their cars too much to do that. I mean,
You might go out and do some donuts in the middle of the road.
Mike.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Decide which way to go. Yeah.
Don't go English. English is a nightmare.
Yeah, so we're going to go to Washington Square after this.
Oh,
I
he's.
know, I just haven't went out back. I'm having an issue with my lights on my car, so I don't have lights right now.
Oof.
He said they're going to go to Washington
Yeah,
Square.
they're all leaving, but I know where they're going.
I love that.
There's a whole bunch of them in the back, so.
Well, there's no. I mean, where?
Probably flip their car.
That's the only. But like,
Get this information. North District has over 100 motorcycles going northbound on Meridian from 18.
this gonna be a fun weekend. I feel like we need to go out tomorrow night just because
And hopefully by then I'll have the Verizon thing worked out.
I work till. Good question. 9:30 your time, I think.
Okay, I'll probably go out before you're done working.
Yeah.
Soon back I can get you.
51. I checked my mom out of Missouri. I still have her same several different ways, and they're just not giving me any returns without date of birth or anything. No, there's anything else I can do.
Wonder if this officer's going the same place we're
I was thinking the same thing.
I wonder if he's live streaming this.
Can't see through the back window.
Yeah. Most of the East guys are aware of me, but they
Yeah.
don't necessarily stream me. It's,
Every once in a while, you pull up next to them in the dark, you see our stream on, and there's that couple who will like quickly shut it off, and then there's a couple who are like, I don't care, know.
Yeah. There's a
You have all of the mix.
downtown. There's some that stream me.
And then if they see your vehicle coming, they'll try to hide it real quick.
Yeah.
Hang up for vehicle from Franklin Road, English Avenue. Several cars racing on Franklin and English. Return from English onto Franklin northbound and are not stopping for the stop sign. Information only. Code cat 2221 2230.
It's a parade.
That's what they're thinking.
Parade's not going to stop for a stoplight. Stop sign. Guess he didn't like me following him.
Well, also this car also did pull out in front of him to make him slow down.
Oh, you getting ready to turn. I'm going to put my money on this guy.
It's always the which one you gonna do? This guy.
Yeah, he's trying to get a head start. Although the other one's going right along with him.
Yeah, that's kind of the 6 one half dozen the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went with it.
That guy gets pulled over on the interstate.
3703, Baker 332. No on persons, Franklin, South Franklin.
Guy gets pulled over on the interstate, and I was just why in the world are you going so fast? He says, I was just trying to ride, trying to stay with traffic. You're the first car I've seen in like 5 minutes. He says, that's how far behind I am.
Vehicles racing up and down the street, no further. 500 south, 300 east.
I figured out what
Cat
to do.
2230 at 2232.
Yeah, they're going on down here. They're already in Franklin and front lights and stuff down here. So
There's so many empty parking lots to go to.
yeah.
Yeah.
There
Here they go. I'm not sure. They can't really see it. Well, you can kind of see it in the right corner. There's a line of vehicles that just keeps going and going and going. It's beautiful.
Just information to the plus you guys. We're also getting more vehicles around 356 South Coast Road.
You can just do all of them. It's probably like 300 cars.
South Coast Road, so okay. I check that location in. So the question is, are the owners of the parking lots where they are they the ones complaining?
Most likely no. It's possible.
One time they were down there off on South Franklin, and when the police were heading out there, on the radio, officer asked, are there complaining owners? Well, I don't think so. Gave this guy's name and his neighbor just heard all the cars. Oh, well. So in that case, there's really nothing you can do about it. They went down there and just their presence alone ran them off.
Yeah.
Well, this is not where they thought they were going. I thought they were going to Washington Square, but we're going to go.
Well, you know what? Someone may have a radio.
Yeah.
Well, just follow the We'll just follow the line of cars. We'll find wherever they're going.
All the cars, their next two locations are going to be Creston Middle School and I-420 East 33rd Street.
Oh, that's another group.
That's another group. It's just
That's just a whole other group. That's not these.
we're following these groups the other way.
And then today we're on the flyer. They're going to be going to those two locations and then headed.
Oh, well, I found a flyer. Yeah, they're in a hurry.
Think.
More of a hurry than I am.
First time to open your door, right?
Anonymous callers, there are multiple vehicles racing around the area. Callers not following them for their 30-minute cut-off. 10-400 East information, only 2235.
Wow. Wow. That guy's nut. Holy cow. That's not safe.
East
I
42,
was feeling
346,
bad.
5356, suspicious person,
Or
5336, East Washington Street. Apartment 4, the male sitting on the roof of the funeral home smoking. 5300 East.
That's Washington.
356,
It doesn't. It looks like everyone's turning around.
2236.
On the roof of the nursing home smoking.
The funeral home.
At the funeral home. Oh, I know where. Yeah, I know where that is. Exactly where that is. That's so Irvington. I feel like that just describes Irvington in one sentence. I don't think they know where they're going.
Some of them are over there.
Some of them are going straight, some of them are turning, some of them are going all over the place.
We're gonna turn.
Yeah, most of them seem to be turning. It seems like this vehicle here is also following. Oh, I know where we are. Because that's the gym that I would go to, the open gym.
Yeah. I'm not going to say the names of the roads out loud. They need to assist any further.
I honestly don't even know what the name of the road is. I just know where we are.
No need to assist any further, right?
Yeah. They can figure it out themselves. Ooh.
He's clearly not with the bunch.
No, I thought they were following, but I think it's just that
That would be on that
I
line.
haven't go the exact way.
Oh, they're going south? No, I think I know where they might be going. They might be going to a place where you should spend a lot of time, actually. They got really big parking lot.
2230.
They won't be happy about it.
No.
Oh my.
Oh, yep, found it. They just go in different ways.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Wow. Wow.
Definitely to watch for those who are not gonna. Oh, this is gonna. It just doesn't stop. Definitely gotta be careful for the ones who are gonna stop at the stop sign, 'cause that's gonna happen.
And the one's going the wrong way on the road. That's everybody.
And now there's a car who's backing up because they're going on the right direction on the road. We're in front of the bike.
Drive, press the middle school,
Clever man, because I was on the front of that. I feel bad for them.
Yeah, a little bit. Especially if I turn left.
No, that's what like all of them had to do.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be there.
You can head right here.
Baker 372, I'd be going to let you know what's the second car going with you.
That's funny. They're trying to figure out where they're going so they can try to
I'm
break
just
it
a
up.
dispatcher, I don't know all this.
We'll just go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
They're just gonna. This is like why they do it.
Clear, thank you. 2241.
Pretty close.
That dudes don't like him. I love all the vehicles going around.
They're gonna turn this road into a one-way road.
Seriously, they are.
Funeral color, 1200 north, 5100 east.
What's the chat saying?
I haven't been paying attention. I'm not sure which any of business is, but
It's your job.
cop watching at its best right here. They've been talking about smoking. Scott's trying to stop smoking. Wandered into a street race, huh? Kind of. More of turning into
More of a car show.
car show is real. A car parade. It's very much just a parade at this moment in time.
Baker 372, just information. Getting another report at South German Church Road and Prospect Street of vehicles doing donuts and being loud in the middle school parking lot.
Yeah, look at all the smoke over there.
That area.
You can see the plume of smoke over there from where they're doing donuts and stuff.
Beautiful smell.
I love the smell of rubber in the morning.
Honestly, I do. I love it. Do you kind of feel bad for these houses just for the fact of they probably think they are in the doing some nice peace and quiet. Oh my gosh, you can see there is, with those lights, it's like perfect for all that, seeing all that. It's so perfect. Just with all those extra lights, oh, gorgeous.
Can you reach the cooler?
I'm assuming the one.
Yeah.
What do you want?
A pop. Sun-kissed store.
I'm just gonna grab a soda and whatever it is, it is.
Yeah, probably gonna be Sun-kissed, I'm guessing, because it's what's on top.
That's not on that soda. Ta-da! Sun-kissed tis. The line just keeps going. Oh, this is beautiful. I love car show things. It makes me happy. It makes me so happy. It's like there are lots of turning them and going back to the vehicles.
Not for sure, it just sounds like there's a possibility of that shots in the area of Prospect German Church.
There weren't any shots fired.
Shots fired.
Come on.
Probably, it's just a vehicle backfire.
Right.
Like,
Carlin 10, where you clear.
don't you...
Negative, can you repeat that?
Perfect place.
This Baker 372, fireworks.
Cop.
Earlier in the fireworks, I don't know right now, I'm not here.
Hearing all that.
Hey, they're just going to a shots fired call. It's nothing. I tell you.
They're going to a shots fired call, guys. Don't worry with the fire. Oh, all the honks. Oof. This is hilarious. I love this so much.
Somebody else copping, like yelling fire in a crowded theater.
Oh my gosh. This is
Get
hilarious.
out of here!
Oh.
It'll be okay, guys.
Oh, that's so much.
They're going to a shots fired call around here. They're not. They
They're under shots fired call. We have the radio.
They came back. It was fireworks, so they're not. It's no big deal.
Yeah, we're listening to the radio right now.
Right now. I do cop watching. They're not. I can tell you, they're not out to try to bust anybody up over this.
They may come and enjoy the ride. Watch it. They are over here. They're gonna. Ha! Oh my god! I love that.
You know what's amazing is there's not any accidents and all this.
I know. It's like such.
Look at that guy, but nobody gets hurt. This is amazing.
The fact that there are no accidents that happen at these things is pretty impressive. This is a car show, and someone yelled cop, and this is what happens. Everyone flees.
There were cherries and berries that just drove by, mainly because he wanted to get by to go to another run. He wasn't.
Seriously.
He didn't pull in over here.
This is gonna be.
What are they gonna do? There's not any trespassing.
4125 Byron Avenue, they were lofty and southbound on Byron. It's going to be a black 2019 Toyota Camry.
Yeah, which one do we follow?
3 times by black males with them.
Are they all going? Guys, pick a direction to go.
Everybody's going south, looks like.
No,
Most
not
of them
all.
are anyway.
It's so impressive how there's literally no accidents.
Watch these people are hanging out the window.
Yeah. They can't. Don't whip that car too fast and around a corner. See, you'll lose someone.
Yeah. Let's go.
Behind us is cherries and berries.
Oh, is there?
Yep. I mean, they can't actually do anything. There's no trespassing signs that we've seen.
Basically,
and
all they can do.
all they can do is be present.
drive for the reference vehicle. Received another call. Suspect German Church Catholic School. Motorcycles racing up and down the area are very loud.
It's not motorcycles, it's vehicles. No one. They're not looking out their window. They're just listening and calling motorcycles. Don't be idiot.
372. It
Cops
doesn't violate
does
policy.
it all.
It's nothing to do with any violence. Just put them in my run. I don't want the radio tied up.
I'm clear, but dispatch still has their protocol. Broadcasting something to report.
Okay. I understand.
Looks like more of them are going south.
Yeah. It looks like they've all turned to go south. I have a feeling it's going to be a sack of get
3
south.
for reckless vehicles in the area. Prospect and Post Road. Be several vehicles racing in the area. Information 2240.
Go, dude, go. We're going to go. The cop is just present. I mean, that's all they can do, and it works.
Yeah.
I mean, it works.
What's he gonna do? Go by? Oh, there's a police car right back there watching.
East 63, but 360, Baker 356.
I love this so
Trouble with
much.
person.
I miss Rogers
9500
so much.
Prospect Street. There's a car in a ditch, possibly related to the reckless vehicles. 1100 South 9600 East.
Probably.
372.
Well, you didn't hear where it was.
Yeah, I know about where it is.
Disregard cars on that run. I'm here already. 10-4, I will put you on it.
This is.
This is funny.
This is so, yeah, it is funny. One guy starts screaming cop and all hell breaks loose. Wait.
See if they make it to where. Okay, they're not going to where I originally said I thought they might be going. Well, they may be actually.
Well, yeah, because I can't go
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
past that, so.
Hasn't been much other action, and so might as well do this, right? Well, this has been I should say this has been the action.
Yep.
All the calls we've heard is this. Looks like
Got the one stuck in the ditch.
it didn't look like they were stuck in a ditch. Maybe on a flat or something. I don't know. It didn't look like they were stuck in a ditch. There wasn't really much of a ditch to be stuck in.
Yeah.
Baker 367, Baker 365, Baker 367, Baker 365, shots fired, 1865 North Audubon Road. This occurred, caller heard 4 shots coming from south of the area, no further, 1800 occupancy.
It was my current earn out, no report back for 1 and 9 of that shots fired.
Oh, you know where they might be going?
No clue.
That place where we used to get all the discount place over there back.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm trying to say it without saying it, you know?
Yeah. You're right.
Might be a legit place to go. Although it looks
It
like
could be a smaller
it
place.
might be turning north on Post.
Maybe. There's been smaller places they've been. Yeah, they're not.
They're not turning north?
No, they are. They're not going to where you were. At least all the ones that we're following are. The ones that we want to see. Sean, they're open until they run out, is my assumption for the real deal.
The caller 9034, East 38 been advised that it was a neighbor who pulled her gun out first, so she fired at the neighbor.
Oh, wow.
I'm waiting for officers.
Yeah, Deshaun, they're just up until they run out of food.
Department party.
Pretty much how they work.
Department, she's advising that the neighbor that called the police have quite a few people at that location, and they're a little rowdy. Attention units for surplus vehicle 1605 Spring Eagle Drive. Received another call from Prospect in German Church. Near the cars racing, said they heard 4 shots about 10 minutes ago. Did not hear or see anything else, but said several cars are racing in the area.
Hey, you know, 4 shots. Oh, yes. Some of them gathering in here?
It looks like a couple were, but not a lot.
Yeah,
It looks like they made.
$32, $356, $336, $356, right? Leave that location.
This is honestly so entertaining.
Can do that to 372.
Right, 2265.
It's at this point when you start hearing the cops answering these calls going,
yeah.
They're just like ring around the rosy.
Pensacola plant on Prospecting Post.
Oh.
Yeah. There's not much that they can hang out.
This point is really just a parade until they, because they're being they're pretty much.
Yeah, if they go to Washington Square, that'll be interesting because of all the potholes in the parking lot.
Which that may be why they aren't.
Put out this information to the police saying, hey, we're going to put out flyers. Yeah, one cop was so sure they were heading to Washington Square. That was funny. None of it there.
Probably went there at one point when he was on, and he just seems that's what they're going to do next, which at some point they're going to do it again, but they don't ever do the same, go the same place twice in like a row. It's just not how they work. Where most pictures are broken up.
Yeah. We'll see if we can find some other kind of calls.
I guarantee you, if we go up to 38th area, we're going to find it.
We'll just take post up to 38th and go across, and there'll be something.
There'll be more of it.
Around back.
Good 90-32 correct. 90-31 for Florida. It's gonna go first.
Clear out that many cars in the parking lot that fast.
Without an accident.
Nobody got, no accidents.
It's
That's
like,
impressive.
it's really impressive.
Oh, here's a parking lot they could try. This is the police academy.
That would be funny. That would be.
That's where I went to the police academy.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I probably knew that.
It was fairly new that they were using as academy at that time. It had been a school in Warren Township, but they just taken it over. Now there's other things besides the academy. And I guess for a while there was a court in there. And when I was there, they had basically the whole building.
Baker 327, Baker 345, 327, 345, person down, East Washington Street and Ewing Street, 1 south, 3600 east.
Yeah, that's a long
That's really far.
Yeah. To Washington Street, I was getting ready to flip around.
2258, EMS is en route. There's a male that's fallen in the middle of Washington Street. Unknown intoxication.
That's not.
Yeah, it's too
It's
far.
not.
Yeah,
That's not. That's way too far. I mean,
yeah.
it's not usually. It's not usually that far from where we're usually on, but that's.
The street racers, I would talk about that one.
Talked a little bit about they said it didn't need me anyway.
When they're on private property.
42, Baker 326, Baker 346, trouble with children, East New York Street, North of Quincy Street. Non-qualified, 12 to 13 juveniles standing outside throwing rocks at cars as they drive by 300 North, 4900 East.
Okay, let's head over to that direction because it's starting to get active in that area.
Action, not just.
Yeah.
Baker 26, Baker 346 at 2259.
There's 2 calls in a row that are in that general area. Yeah. This is when dispatch gets these calls and it's on private property in these parking lots. What they need to ask is, okay, are you like the owner or representative of the owner? No. Okay. Well, it's private property. There's really nothing we can do unless they're breaking the law.
Unless we're actually breaking the law. That's not breaking the law.
Yeah. So
Oh, look, there's some more.
Spotlight.
Oh, yeah. Use your PA system. Trippy Trips, I hadn't seen you in a long time, man.
It's been a while.
How's it going,
It's been
Trippy?
a long while, Trippy.
How you been, man?
That's don't work. I'll check chat as soon as my phone lets me. It just stopped working. Trippy said I'm still waiting for my ribs.
What did he say?
I'm still waiting for my ribs.
Oh, we just got some tonight. Come to Indy, man. You come out to Indianapolis, let me know. If it's when they're open, we'll go get you some ribs. Let's plan on that. I'm not going to ship them to you. I don't think they'd be as
Probably
good.
wouldn't make. You have to say probably wouldn't be quite those.
On the postal service to get there, it might be moldy before they get to you.
I need to bring one of my pop socket things to plop right here.
Possible get one more car.
Another 9032 East 38.
Because I have one that I'm not using.
332 West Bus.
So then I can just pop my phone right here, and then I don't have to hold it. And
I'm holding it back. If you want to start announcements, we can get enough cars up there. We're good back here.
Okay, let's see, where is it they're going? Because ask me for more cars.
Baker 350.
350.
Is it possible to get one more car or two up here, please?
Another 9032 East 38.
332 West Bus. I'm holding it back. If you want to start announcements, we can get enough cars up there. We're good back here.
well, I was surprised. Something at 38th.
30th.
Oh, 30th? Oh,
Yeah.
I fired.
It's, we'll play
Still.
one more time to see what.
Yeah.
One more car or two
I'll
up
call
here,
him.
please.
Okay, listen what it says.
Another 9032 East 38.
1932.
332 West Bus.
What was it? 92?
Hold it back. If you want
Something like
to
that, that's what it sounded
we
like.
can get enough cars up there. We're good back here.
You can call mom.
That 9233 is what I wrote in. It's right past post. Let me call my mom.
42303. 9 shots 1 minute ago. And then at now in a tuxedo, just heard 6 shots, car safe they heard, 2 vehicles drove away, no direction of travel or any vehicle information.
Right now, flip on the backside. Clear.
Hey, you just called Daddy. Okay. Love you, bye. Literally other side of town. Literally other side of town. Okay, love you, bye. It was an oops call.
It's what?
Oops call.
Oh.
She's trying to text you guys and accidentally called.
Alright, what's the chat saying?
3 in Butler Cresta, 320.
Talking about food.
Ooh.
Wait, there's a
Sound like some background action there going on.
Found him.
Okay, do we see cherries and berries up there?
I see nothing. I was like right past Poach. Like we would be able to see it.
Yeah.
Pretty good. You can discard it. The car door over.
Yeah.
302, you can discard.
That'd be 2
Yeah,
tips a mile, yeah. Yeah, so I heard it wrong. It was real hard to understand.
It was.
We'll go up here and turn around just in case they're like back at one of these businesses.
That'd be a good park.
They're talking about starting some announcements, so I'm wondering if they've got somebody inside somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
the building.
3562.
352.
I haven't district detective call me, but they probably need to come out.
Control to district detective available for TX.
Okay, well, we're
228.
I've evidently heard
452, you clear on that extension.
for the address wrong.
Lulu, ain't no issue. We don't mind talking about food.
Alright, so we're heading back. We're gonna head down to the area where there has been some good action tonight. And there's another call came out just while we were on our way back over here, so
Just head that way.
yeah, we're just gonna head that way. Even if we hear something else, unless it's like right next to where we are.
Or
we're
heading the right direction.
Yeah, we're gonna head to that area. I need to pee anyway, and it's where I've got a place where I can stop. So I'm not bringing this up to embarrass my daughter, but I'm bringing it up to complain about IMPD. Daughter was dog sitting today, and
I lost my keys.
yeah, she lost her keys. She dropped them. I went to pick her up. She gets something out of her car, and right after that, locking her car, she dropped it. She had her hands full of stuff and didn't realize she had dropped them. And so I'm taking her home. We're meeting the rest of the family,
335, stop for possible domestic 930 North 5741.
and we're getting ready to go to a graduation party.
307,
And then the owner calls. They've got one of these ring-like doorbells, and somebody come up wanting to know if, hey, these are your keys. I just found them outside, and she's going to all the neighbors, and she said, I don't know. I don't like my cars. So they called
Me.
yeah, I called her and sent her a picture, and you can see it. Yeah, those are her keys. So we went over there, and we're looking, trying to find this person, and talking to neighbors. She several doors trying to find them. We don't go out for that. We just tell people, go ahead and throw it away. You know, this is something like narcotics. We'll come out for that. But if it's just found property, we just tell them to throw it away. I said, so you're telling me that somebody's keys to their house, their car, that sort of thing, you're going to advise people to throw them in the trash? Wow. Who came up with that rule? I don't know. It's what we've been doing since COVID. COVID is everybody's excuse for anything. Now, the good news is that she was over there later in the day, and
Was walking the dogs, and the girl walked by, and I recognized the hoodie.
yeah, and she had the keys, and it was a sweet little like 12, 13-year-old girl who was just walking in the neighborhood and saw him, and she didn't want somebody stealing the car or anything. So it was it was really
Super
nice.
sweet, super nice.
So it all ended well, and
309 on Bedford Street, calling called 2-minute exodus over sedan. The location was gone. No walk up to an unknown SUV. SUV is now driving in the area with hazard lights on.
So, but it just kind of burned me up that the cops would advise people just pitch stuff. We're not in that bit. We're never mind. Find somebody's wallet. Hey, go ahead and just keep the cash. Pitch the wallet. I mean, that's what they're saying.
That's like, if you lost your wallet and someone found it and you went to the cops, they would just say, hey, throw it away.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be happy about that.
You lost your keys. Is that what you'd want? So that's just Taps me off that they would, that's how they'd advise people.
Oh, it's because of COVID.
Yeah.
No, it's because you're an idiot.
Yeah. COVID means nobody has responsibility to do anything anymore.
Yes, Scott, we are too. We're ready for this mask mandate to be gone and all the COVID crap to be done with too.
Yeah, I've never really worried about the mask mandate. I don't wear one.
150 Leslie and 34th Street. They put a supplement into incomplete call that says they're going to be in the Triangle Civic Club parking lot.
Look at that, 3400 North Leslie. I think we're pretty close.
Leslie and 34th in front of the Triangle Civic Club. Call everybody to 75 back parking, and then someone is pulled out again.
Can you get north here? You need to go north like right now. It's our only shot of going this way.
Okay.
Because there's no real crossroads. So you're going to turn left onto 34th.
Oh, it's all cherries and berries over here. Oh, it's fire truck. Rearview mirror, okay.
Vandamans.
It may be where everybody else is going. Is the light 34th?
Yes. He gets Mass Ave and 34th. Oh, yep, we're going to the same thing they are.
Guy just ran it. Fire truck coming up from behind. Let's see if they're smart and go on the other. Yep, they are. Good for them.
Good. They're doing a smart thing.
Good for them.
Yeah, I don't recommend turning right now.
Yeah, that was the right thing for them to do.
They gotta make sure you go to the right road.
Yeah, they almost went down the wrong one.
Well, no, they almost hit the.
Yeah.
They're talking about COVID and how stupid it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they're all around the city.
Copy, please.
They'll refer to Santa has arrived or something to that effect.
In Lafayette, that's what they do on this side right here. This part of it.
Tom Robert King.
Oh wow. Was this a car accident?
Looks like it might be.
That's what I'm assuming because I don't see. But I don't see the like flames or smoke, and the amount of things that are here.
Yeah.
It's definitely a car accident. Yeah.
Control center is. Looks like it's going to be SVI.
I'm clear, shot.
Engine World Medic 44, EMS 0312.
Control officer supervisor.
Oh wow.
We're going to pull over right
Control
here.
officer supervisor.
250.
I don't know what these cars think
So we
they're
put on for 37 by kids. They might have an SBI at less than 34.
I've already been back out. Okay.
It's like maybe blocking the road.
He may be going to
That's
stop traffic from
yeah,
coming
he's
here.
blocking the road right here.
Yeah.
Or turning around to block the road further down.
We may have got here just in time,
Yeah,
guys.
he just blocked off the road. I'm going to be smart and going to throw my hoodie on before we What if he's gonna move to where at least these vehicles can get out? Because now these vehicles can't get out with how he's blocking the road.
Yeah. He'll probably let them out.
Yeah. Well, oh, it's she. Oh, it's her.
Oh.
It's cop splitting lady.
Oh, is that Addis? Or whatever her name is? That's the cop one? Cop splainer?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, that's funny. Trying to get my mic put in my thing here. Sorry about blocking the view here. Have a new setup with this camera rig. There we go.
Don't you love how she just went straight past us? And
Yeah.
I think she knows better now.
Yeah. Just wait here. Let's.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I
I
charges
just-
that are running red light 38 in Coliseum.
Yeah, I don't want to be in their way. That's
That's not why we're here.
yeah. Bad accident.
Yeah, there's an accident up there.
Change my address to 3871 Stafford.
How many cars?
And I'll be transporting a juvenile
Oh, beyond
to that
yeah.
location. We give them all 144.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the guy having to back this thing up that far. See that police car in its way.
And she's coming back, so
Yeah.
yeah, they're.
Okay. Yep, it is cop splitter. You called it.
It is.
There'll probably get a lot of drunk people here because drunks are attracted to lights, according to her.
Looks like truck went off. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure if that's the accident or if it's farther out. It doesn't. So that could be a accident.
Okay.
373 into that.
Yeah, see, it's right that same area over there. You know what, guys?
I think we just. This isn't gonna be.
Yeah, this is just gonna be. There's still a bunch more calls coming out over in the same general area.
And we aren't gonna get.
Yeah, we're not
this
gonna.
is- And from what it looks like, it's. Gotta get used to the new way of blocking this end.
Yeah, hold on. It's a tough one here.
Control 330, medic 20, EMS 0594 in the run as well.
Oh. Maybe.
It looks like it's maybe not quite as bad as they thought. Like, it must have been bad enough where they wanted.
Control 324, the accident car near to call me.
Okay. Set back up.
Yeah, they'll want to call. Probably. I'm feeling like you.
We're gonna turn around, guys.
Okay, this is definitely going to be SBI.
Are we gonna be able to
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, I just couldn't tell from where I was.
Yeah, I'll be able to get by her.
Oh yeah, I just couldn't. It didn't look like.
I can get around her on either side.
I just couldn't tell.
I put my seatbelt back on. Yeah, it's
Yep.
yeah.
Trying to make it easy on him
Not
to
go-
not have to back up as much anymore. Got somebody to get him turned around.
Not gonna be able to
This
get
is
close
not people I want to see.
Yeah.
Can I get one more car, please?
It just amazes me. Fire trucks, like, it's the places they have to maneuver
Yeah.
and how they, like, and they have to quickly and safely maneuver.
Well, they don't usually do it super quickly because
Well, yeah.
but they get people out of the vehicle and be their eyes and ears outside the vehicle, which helps a lot.
As you saw, everyone but the driver was out walking.
Yep.
Being eyes.
Man,
because
you can do a lot of damage in a big hurry with one of those things.
Yo.
You might hit something.
4-1 to service 2159 North Arlington Avenue. Apartment 3B is in Baker and East 33.
Do you want to try the mouse?
673652321 341 disregards. Secondhand information of 2 females on a weapon.
Is that Arlington there?
No, this is
That's
oh,
Franklin.
actually, wait, that might be, that's Arlington, sorry. I thought
now
we
my
were,
turn.
sorry.
Okay, we're not going to that one. There's 3 cars behind us and so on.
44.
Right.
I'll be following name, that's big 44, so that's gonna be my mileage 30 in the room.
Alright. Yeah, the chance of us getting close enough for a good shot up there were slim to none. And
Go ahead, sir.
going on down here.
You'll be on attention to 3871, and then my ending mark to be 144697.
Hey, Brando.
I still need to pee.
David Court in 22, apartment 5. Briefly 11703 at 2323, 2 people on a weapon.
Oh, I had a guy call me yesterday and ask if he wanted a bunch of horse tack for 4-H. Because what happens when people search for Marion County 4-H, our STEM club always comes up first. I put it in the right direction. I thought that was kind of interesting, but a bunch of used horse tack because he used to have a bunch of horses. He doesn't anymore. And it's all used, but it's all in good shape. And I said, I'm sure they would love to use it and would love to have it. So that was kind of cool. And thinking, man, you'd have loved it.
I mean, well,
you had an opportunity to have a horse.
If I had a horse, yeah. Let's just say that was pretty bad of an accident.
Oh.
Like,
wow. Yeah. So yeah, it was a pretty serious accident.
now look here, look at it all. That car's not supposed to look like that.
Yeah, my daughter just looked up on the Citizens app, and there is somebody that's there. Probably somebody was in one of the vehicles. What in the world is this guy doing?
He just threw something at us.
Person.
He threw something at our vehicle.
Clear. Medic 20 is headed to Eskenazi as well. Instead of taking 2 people out of service, they'll be en route.
You got a problem, dude?
Thank you.
East District 41, possible overdose, 730 North Euclid Avenue, north of 700 North, 4400 East.
326 out, no report. Get another 40-star.
This one is trying to lose us. Yeah, he just turned his lights
Baker
off.
326, Baker 356, 326. In the rear of the house in a vehicle, possible overdose, no description, EMS en route.
They're turning here.
325.
So right there.
He's long gone.
Sure, thanks.
I think
You
Oh,
guys
it's not.
can,
No, it's not. He's
Okay.
he's gone.
jerk.
Up there. That's all right.
367, 365, 367.
I know you're scared a little bit.
4520 Kobe Lane.
Also,
female
can we
patient,
just notice
CPR
how-
instructed 4500 North, 5175
What
East.
just happened to our lane?
He got dumped over his. He got tipped his
Car over.
car over.
But also, our lane just ended into holes.
Concrete, yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's.
That was kind of weird, isn't it?
It just.
374. Good. You called to the last name?
Did he actually throw something or just something
No.
kicked up?
No, he threw something. His,
Yeah.
I saw his arm move, and
Oh,
then
wow.
something hit me, hit the my window, or like right at the window,
Yeah.
and door.
I bet,
It was too big of a thing for it to be.
Yeah, I bet he's thinking now that was not a really good idea. Yeah, hey man, that dude, he didn't like that. But man, he about tipped his vehicle over trying to go around us.
That's his vehicle's not a vehicle meant to be an off-roading.
Yeah, that was kind of a high pitch there. That was kind of funny. I'd have laughed at him if he had tipped the thing over. I was watching. I was going to gun it and get out of the way because it keep it from falling on us. He'd been trapped on the bottom. Dude, you got real smart. People do stupid things. And it was probably not the best idea for me to follow him afterwards. But I was prepared for any eventual outcome.
So I'm surprised Maroon has gone.
Punk kids think they're hard.
Okay.
You got no idea what hard is.
Assuming you're leaving, Lulu.
Information, traffic
Have a
86
nice
is
one.
en route.
Okay, I'm going to go into where my robotics lab is and take a leak, and then we're going to stay in this area down here because there's been quite a bit of activity down here. Ambulance. Oh, there he is.
He does have that lifetime personal protection.
Well, lifetime. Gotta love it. Yeah, guys, if somebody wants to post Cooking with Lulu's channel in the thing, if you want to learn how to cook some interesting food, she's got a good channel for that. Me, I don't like interesting food. I like tasty food. I'm sure hers is tasty too.
East 14, IFC en route, 416 North Healing Avenue for a burning smell, close at 24, 28, 23, 31.
She's got a good channel. She's a good supporter of the 1A community. Cooking with Lulu. So you're on several of the 1A community panel discussions, usually in the chats, but occasionally up on panel.
Yeah.
Whether it's 420 Top Watch, Upstate Odds, or News New England, those ones that do a lot of
26 number 3.
chats and a lot of
People for
discussions.
596.
This is the Maori building, where the
26.
part of the Maori complex from they are the ones that invented the
9944 to David Wilkinson, 8810 Center Street.
Here you can listen to the radio if there's anything exciting. Jump back at it. Oh. I'm gonna take my thing in and put it in the fridge in here. Going off.
333, 332, 2333. There's no service in the background. I can get you a phone call.
What's the address of this? Well, I was wondering what the address was, just to know the address is right here over the radio. Yeah. Park, yeah. Here's it comes over the radio. Well, guys, I'm not sure if you can hear that in the background,
My victim's going to be in shock room for in critical condition.
but there is an alarm going off in part of the building that robotics room is at. Not our section of the building, different section. But there's an alarm going off, which I feel like has been happening not all the time, but it has happened a couple times. Hey Belle, how are you doing? We're on a potty break right now, and we're about to get back out at it.
Home with extradition.
Clear. We have a female for search.
Female for search 110 North Arsenal.
Negative. Just start a wagon. Adult female, please.
Okay, and all the warrant information's in your cache.
Sorry.
Somewhere around here is one going off. It may be another part of this building.
It's what it sounds like.
It's
It sounds like it's coming from that way.
let's try back here. Because I've had some issues.
With
What
it.
was that? Hold on a second. Okay. Had problems with this door back. There's a thing back here. They had problems with the alarm going off in the past. Has nothing to do with the area where we're in.
Sounds like it's farther away, yeah. It stops and goes, stops and goes, stops
Yeah.
and goes.
Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. The company that has the whole upper floor of this building, they grow salad. Oh, they've got, I think it's 8 different varieties of green stuff that you put in salad, like, you know, lettuce and, you know, all different types of this stuff. And they grow it hydroponically, so they're all just floating in water. Kind of an amazing thing.
Pretty
It would
cool.
take 30 to 40 times the area if you're growing it in fields to produce as much as they produce up there. And it's all just perfect. They control everything about they control the light, humidity, temperature, pH of the water. I mean, everything imaginable. Any interesting calls while I was gone?
No.
Okay. Just perfectly calibrated, and then harvesting is amazing too. They've got these really long pools with rows, and then they've got a machine that just kind of goes across the top of that, harvesting all the stuff, and then goes from, and they just start the new batch. I'm hearing that alarm again.
It's on a vehicle or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Because
Northbound 013, qualified 900 north, 3200 east.
900 north, 3200 east. Okay.
327 market north.
27 big 364, 2041. 6 to 8 shots. Did not hear or see anything else. Heard 1 minute ago.
Probably not gonna be anything. But we're close enough that we'll.
might as well just still stayed in this area, so
Delivery 50 to Delivery 41, start for possible domestic 4464 Kenyon Avenue and 22.
wow, this is one.
2200 North Kenyon. Look and see where that is. I'm trying to remember where Kenyon Avenue is.
22 what?
2200. Just 22 in Kenya. 22nd Kenya. Okay, Kenya is probably further.
41, 2342. It's not a female. He is not aware that she is false.
That this brick road is honestly in just as good a shape as any other road. Sure have to look over it's on a one-way street, but you never know.
This one you have to.
You never know.
Yeah. A lot of crazy in this area. We've seen cars flying at us on this one-way road. We were going the right way. And he just pulled over and said, hey, didn't you go the wrong way? Hey, this is a one-way road. I was only going one way. Did you see the arrow? I didn't even see the Indians. Yeah, my daughter's rolling her eyes because she's heard that way too many times. Scott, this is your neighborhood. Yep. Still in the house? Ugh.
East District 42, Baker 346, Baker 356, Baker 346, Baker 356, check the welfare of a person 702 Wallace Avenue. Caller stated he watched a red minivan pull up in front of this location. He stated that he didn't feel safe. The TX disconnected. I'm unable to call back. It was a non-emergency anonymous caller. No further. 700 North, 4800 East. Baker 346, Baker 356, 2345.
This is the general area. You see any addresses here? Yeah, so this street up here.
Yeah. Maybe this one.
303, you can go ahead.
I see no action or activity here.
That's 346 or 356.
Go ahead.
Getting a text with the address of 702 Wallace Avenue advising of a burglary, male and female with flashlights trying to come in the front.
And what was that? Calling on as well.
The opposite direction. It's Linwood Square.
No, I have the phone number here.
I'm gonna cut across New York.
And they're showing on Rapid SOS at 702 Wallace.
One light.
Few streets east of Linwood is Wallace.
Yeah. It's,
670 start for a runaway report.
Jeff used to live there.
6107 East 21st Street, Victory.
341, 623.
147.
You see
615
west?
748 2536 Brooklyn Street in the line.
Huh?
East of
That's what I thought. Okay.
354.
Okay. In my mind, I was thinking you said west, but I knew it had to be east, but okay.
It just messed with your brain.
There, they just said there's a large party since 1800 and there are also people in the alley.
I'll probably go. Yeah. No.
It's looks like a corner house. On walls on
Yeah. It's right about where he lived. No.
District 62, Baker 1703, assist EMS, 1743 Blue Water Court. Complaint is filed having a possible mental emotional break. EMS is en route requesting assistance. 1900 10300 East. District 2, walls of post. Baker 373, 2348, 1703 disregard.
Object fire.
Alright, it's
This is for the next one, right?
I think those are
Go ahead.
no. The couple streets up. It's
Different weapon, SDVE 9mm.
yeah, it's
Rank Zebra 5306.
it really messes with me when there's like alleys that have names. It's
Yeah.
so annoying. It's an alleyway, not a
Baker 324, negative, not on file.
That's how it always is, Scott. Everyone stops chatting all at once.
All right, guys, we are almost to what's come out as a burglary in progress.
Rolling 20. Stop. 400 South German Church. Back myself. In Cumberland, Penn. Good South German Church at 2350.
There, I believe, yeah.
I doubt they're in progress. But let's find out what it really is.
Avenue. Complaint is going to be hiding in a moving van on that property.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that
right there.
yeah.
A U-Haul van.
Yep. I'm looking at her at this instant.
Baker 341 domestic. 1219 North Vale. And information, mother versus son, possibly intoxicated. 1200 North, 3550 East.
All right.
Just
Going across. There's the U-Haul they were talking about.
no.
I didn't see one. That's funny.
Got it.
Yeah. If somebody starts running, I'm going to throw the light on. Well, I'm not going to light you up. Okay. They made contact on the lights on. Notice they're keeping their lights down on the ground instead of up in the guy's face, which is good. We get a better angle over here on this other side. Nope, still not getting any better angle. We'll go back over the other side. We got a better shot over there. No flashlight tag tonight. Hey DCP, this is came out as a burglary in progress, and the people were hiding inside the U-Haul trailer. We got here before the police. So when they pulled up, they thought it might have been us, and then saw who it was. They were like, "Oh yeah, you guys." But
Didn't realize it was you at first.
yeah, that's exactly what he said. But yeah, this was there was somebody in there. So don't know if it's an actual burglary in progress or
What it was.
what it is, but that's how it was dispatched as. Somebody who was
Someone
called
called
in.
and hung up and then texted.
Yeah. So they could actually, somebody was watching really close. Everything clear?
Yep. Trying to clean up the house a bit.
Yeah, yep.
Careful driving.
All right.
Got 3 races at George
We were there watching some of them, man. That was,
crazy, don't they?
well, you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy watching them. Hi, how you doing? I enjoy watching them. They put on a show.
I like watching it too. I just wish they would be more safe.
Well, you know, when they
Seriously,
were
yeah.
coming out of the school down there on German church, we had just gotten there, and somebody else, the police here, and I mean, I'm talking hundreds of cars emptied that lot in a matter of seconds, and
one accident.
and no accidents.
Yeah, part of it's not really them being afraid of something's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's just the thrill of running from the police.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
kids being kids doing
Oh,
stuff.
like, dudes, look, just chill. They're not. It's not like you're going to come and lock everybody up.
Yeah.
Come on.
What I wish is they would have, when they moved the airport, taken that, because they had that big old lot.
Oh,
If
yeah.
They had sectioned it off for donuts and stuff.
Not all the way around. We were just standing right over here.
Okay, yeah. Please don't go around the back of the van because that makes us think there's burglars.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we just got
got here.
before the cops.
Okay.
Yeah, and we.
When they come into a house, it's not till after we already show up.
Okay, this is TMZ.
We're
No, any news on the street. Here, let me give you all my cards.
Yeah, good luck, guys. I really don't want to be on the news. I work for a real estate company.
Yeah, let me give you all the cards. We live stream, and it's like live PD without their filter.
All right. Hopefully I won't be a subject of your reporting.
All right.
You're welcome. Yeah, so if they had sectioned off a big chunk of that lot,
Yeah, that would have
and
been.
let them do donuts and have a track or whatever, it would have been great. But
Yeah.
Well, you know-
it'll be like safe, a much safer way than what they do right now.
yeah, if it's sectioned off and
Yeah.
approved over there, then they're not vandalizing anything.
Yeah, from my perspective, if they're in a parking lot doing their thing, that's better than them doing it out on the street. And
Yeah, unfortunately, they're doing a lot of businesses too that
yeah,
damage the property, cut through the grass, put ruts
Yeah.
in. They gotta get it fixed. Or
yeah.
hopefully
If
they don't hit anything in the buildings or throw rocks.
yeah,
or anything, so.
I've never seen them where they've hit buildings.
Not yet, but I mean,
Not
it
yet.
only takes once.
Yeah.
It's gonna. I'm sure it'll happen
And
at some point, right?
and most of the time, and I don't actually have been to several. I don't recall them ever running through the grass either.
I've seen.
Yeah.
Have you?
I
Okay.
have, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen him go out in the intersection do donuts.
Yeah, I'm blocking
Oh
traffic
my
doing that.
gosh.
So
Yeah, that.
Oh.
It's a nuisance for the neighbors, but
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I like the cars. They got great
Yeah, oh, yeah.
cars.
Oh, they got some
Awesome
amazing
I
cars.
just wish they
I don't remember
have
your
a place to
name.
do
I'm
it.
Barry.
Fender, we met before.
But yeah, I knew you met. I couldn't remember your name. I
Yeah.
couldn't remember the name.
So-
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean, so I've looked at the cars and walked through the lots. So they got some real neat stuff. But I just
Yeah.
wish they had a legal place to do it where they
Yeah.
wouldn't cause any
Well,
problems.
there was one time a few weeks ago. They were in a lot on South Franklin Road, and police got called out there. And I hear on the dispatch, one of the responding officers was a complainant, the owner or a representative of the owner. And I don't think so. They gave the person's name or just a neighbor. Okay. So what that tells me is there's not much you can do about it if they're not actually breaking any laws. There's no reckless driving on private property.
Yeah, some of the businesses have started putting up no trespassing.
Which
Yeah.
That they
then,
didn't
then,
have before.
yeah, but
Yeah.
then now
Right.
that
That's
becomes
what
it
they're
is a
Yeah.
thing. But
So it's just a gradual thing of people learning
Right,
stuff. So.
right. So if there's not any no trespassing signs, nobody from the business owner or representatives is complaining. There's not a lot to do, you
Yeah.
know.
the presence gets them away. Even the thought of the presence gets them
I
away.
told them they went down to Greenwood, and I caught up with them down there, and I said, dude, you know, where you were was fine, because I mean, this is exactly what was said on dispatch. You guys ought to get an app on your cell phone. I've got an actual radio, but if you get an app on your radio, you can hear that. If you hear that conversation, as long as nobody's like damaging anything,
Yeah,
there's
I think they just like.
It's just the thrill. Yeah, you said
Yeah.
the thrill of the run.
Because everybody smiles.
It's the
and rushes
adrenaline
their
rush.
cars and
Yeah.
jumps in to leave as quick as they can.
It's the adrenaline
that
rush.
you may be old enough to remember the old cartoons with there was like this dog, and it was the sheriff guy, and I can't remember, it was some sort of, I mean, it was a rooster or bird, some other animal they would go and at each other all the time, then they'd go clock out. And it was like, and then now they're buddies, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's kind of the attitude some of these guys have, you know. It's just, oh, okay, it's just fun, you know. It's just,
Yeah,
we're doing our job, they're doing theirs, and
I mean, I get having fun, and you know,
Yeah.
you do it a couple times. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody was young once, but
yeah. If they're not damaging property,
what would be great is at the speed drome down there. 'Cause they already
I
have
was
events.
thinking
But
Yeah.
it's a
the
dirt
same
track
thing.
and
That's,
stuff.
That's,
So they're
yeah.
going to take those nice cars down the dirt track. But if
Yeah.
they could get some pavement out there, they could have two events going.
oh
And
yeah.
let guys do donuts and car show stuff down
Well,
there.
So
But
these
Irvington Plaza, I mean, it's sitting there empty.
I know, and
That-
that'd be
they-
something for the owner to do.
Yeah,
That'd be
just had
so
the carnival,
easy.
so.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you know,
If they could do that and get everything scheduled and arranged and let us know, hey, we got this event
Yeah.
going on, we don't
Yeah.
have to worry about it.
You don't have. You know what's happening.
Or-
you know what's.
And they could stop racing up and down the street
Yeah,
if they're
and
going
it
to kill
just-
you know,
somebody.
it's,
Seriously.
the church is up there along 38th Street. You know, they're probably not going to want them doing donuts and crazy stuff like that. But just for a while, I remember last summer there'd be a lot of times they weren't actually doing crazy. They were just in the lot, you know,
Chilling in
like
the lot.
38th and Emerson and so on, and they'd get run off. And it's like, you know, a church could open that up, open up their lot, and have concessions out there, and
money for the church.
everybody's happy, you know.
Car shows are great.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even they just fire the cars up and rev the engines a bit so people can hear the noise. It's
Yeah.
great, but it's the donuts and stuff.
Right.
The running lights.
And
run,
blocking traffic to drag race.
Right.
Just,
Right,
That's
yeah.
The,
Problem. Car shows, if I drive by and nobody's doing anything crazy, and I know the owner doesn't mind or hasn't said anything,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
So some of the places the owners have sort of
yeah.
complained, so.
Which
Yeah.
in that case,
Yeah.
you,
Yeah. But,
Yeah,
whatever.
I'll tell you up
It's-
there at 38th and Emerson, if you ever have a chance to go up there and on the weekends when they've got the barbecue, the real deal barbecue, man, that is the best. It's so good.
A lot of these places that are only open on weekends are good.
Yeah.
You know they are if they can afford to only be open on weekends.
yeah.
He sets up out in the parking lot. It's got a huge grill made from an old water
love
tank.
it.
I mean,
Okay.
it was huge, big old iron grill, and is amazing. I've never put any sauce on his meat.
Yeah.
It's that good. It's, oh man, melt in your mouth, tenderloin, ribs.
All day long.
Oh man.
Oh,
He's actually going to be at the fair this year, but yeah, he's the real
It's
deal
so
barbecue, man. You check him out. You probably work more further south this area, but
Yeah, I take it to the Everington area.
yeah. But if you ever get up there, man, get a chance to stop in and get a
Yeah, there's a
a
lot
bite.
of vendors. There's the hot dog guy that parks up. What is it? 16th and Emerson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's a
Yeah.
he's like
Family
become
Dollar?
he's become such a staple in the
Oh,
neighborhood.
he's a
Yeah.
great guy.
He's
Great guy.
he's so nice. He's
Yeah.
like he's just part of the neighborhood now.
Yeah.
It's
Good
just
stuff. Was it bacon wrapped hot dogs after 5
Yeah.
or something too? So, yeah, no, he's got good stuff going. Homemade
there's
chili.
bacon makes everything better.
It does. It does.
You can put bacon on a brownie, it makes it better.
You know what? The salt and sweet man to put it on donuts. Why not? Put it on brownie?
Absolutely. Yeah, Burger King every once in a while does the bacon milkshakes.
So, oh yeah, I can see that being pretty good too. Might be a little weird getting it something chewy, but yeah.
Well, hey, take care.
Have a nice one.
Good
Nice
seeing
seeing
you
you.
guys.
Stay safe.
You too. Thank you.
Yeah, bridging the gap here. Bridging the gap between the police and the civilians.
You know another place? You know that giant building that was torn down off of Brookville?
Yeah.
That place, that would be a show and a half.
Oh my, yeah. There are so many good places to do it.
That would be a show and a half.
Yeah.
Like if they can figure out a place that they can like actually have set like permission, like it would be great.
Kind of funny, the little caring guy that
Yeah.
I don't want to speak too badly of him. He might be watching right now, but no, we weren't shining lights anywhere.
Five Guys always.
When I put this into my thing, it pushes the push to talk button on my new phone.
Just how I said that. My brother's the one who said Five Guys always has bacon milkshakes. I'm so smart.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with a bacon milkshake.
Except bacon.
My daughter's one of those weird people that doesn't like bacon.
I don't know if
My
Bacon
perspective.
smells like literal crap right now to me.
You're weird. But to me, there is nothing that bacon doesn't improve. I don't like broccoli or Brussels sprouts, but I might.
My first instinct circle from an anonymous caller. Information on limit 906.
I might try it if it was wrapped in bacon. I might try broccoli or Brussels sprouts if they were wrapped in bacon. Probably still wouldn't like it, but I'd at least have the bacon. Bacon brownies. That's a great idea. That's something that needs to be tried. How many of y'all think bacon brownies is a good idea? Put a 1 in the chat if you like the idea, a 2 if you don't. My daughter's gonna put a 2. I know she is. Shame on her.
Bacon's disgusting.
Sabotaging the chat with her 2s.
Bacon's disgusting. Blech.
You're in the minority on that. It's just like I'm in the minority that doesn't like watermelon.
Watermelon's delicious.
I don't like watermelon. I know most people like it. But,
It's great, refreshing.
so we're getting, we got a 1 there. I'm not gonna count yours.
There's 3 ones right so far.
Yeah. How many 2s are there?
Me. Of course, there's only been 4 answers, okay? And that's 25%.
That's all right. I still love you, even though you hate bacon.
Bacon for me.
Because that leaves more bacon for me.
Mr. Javon, bring
Bell's with me! Ha!
Names 27 to 2000.
Bell is with
His
me!
priors, please. Any possession of firearm or FDA qualifiers, please.
Bell, you're from Canada, aren't you? Bell Admin? Bell Admin's from... that can't be right.
Bell said 2.
Oh, Bell Admin, I thought you're from Canada, aren't you?
Yes.
Then how could you not want bacon brownies?
Because bacon's disgusting.
No way. Okay, Bell, do you think bacon is disgusting? Give me a 1 if you like bacon, 2 if you don't like bacon. I'm betting on a 1. I'm betting on a 1.
Eat. Ah, how much money you betting?
That doesn't mean he doesn't like it.
He has a level 5 felony for burglary, and then a level 5 felony for intimidation.
That'll work, thank you.
Okay,
Would
somebody,
you like those in the run?
Yeah, if you put the call numbers in there, I really appreciate it.
somebody's going to jail. I like it when we can bridge the gap a bit with the police and the civilians. And, you know, he seems to be cool with the whole roadshow thing.
He's just, it's like, it gets a little bit crazy with them doing their thing on the road and,
Yeah.
I mean,
But
doing the
he's
stuff
trying,
that's,
you know. And I think if these guys in that you know have these cars, if they would listen to that and realize that, you know, they don't have to go run whenever they see the cops. They can just hang out.
44-324.
The cops don't really care that much.
they drive by to make sure you're not doing anything real stupid.
Yeah. They may want to watch.
Seriously.
I know if I was still a cop, I would want to watch. Like, dudes, just let me watch. This is fun. This is exciting.
44,
I enjoy it.
And
Yeah, real quick.
Green.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to read the chat. He said something about not liking angry auditors. I have gotten angry before, but it's usually very justified. I don't initiate negative contact, but you know, I you know, I'm not going to cuss them out. I just don't do that. I did once call a cop an asshole, and I apologize later for it. I shouldn't have. Not that he wasn't an asshole, but it's still, that's not the type of thing I normally say. You know, it's just not me. And I was pretty angry at the time. Shouldn't have done that. I wouldn't be, you know, upset if I heard somebody else in that context do it, because, you know, that's within the way they typically, you know, act and so on. But I expect a different behavior out of myself.
The collection of the bricks from the road on the side of the road. Don't look, Brad.
Yeah.
There's a collection.
Yeah. Hey, zoom in here. Up, and then we get the green light. Not gonna be able to see it. Bricks right off to the side here.
It's a collection
Looks
of.
like somebody was pulling them out of that.
Already started.
Yeah, it's-
Vehicles are going to.
That was weird. Oh man. I'm gonna turn around probably either at Arlington or just before, right after Arlington. I'll go to Arlington Plaza. I don't want to go too far this way because most of the action's the other direction. But some of it's been happening along Arlington. Calls that we've missed tonight. Went to our favorite Dairy Queen yesterday, and I waited in line in the drive-thru for a little while, and finally gave up. I love them, but they're so slow in the drive-thru. But they are the best Dairy Queen.
Yes.
And what they do when they clean out every week when they clean out the machines, They take all the ice cream that's in there and they freeze them into quarts, and then they sell the quarts at a reduced
Low
price.
price.
And
They
it's
sell 'em.
Great, yeah. I buy
it's
them.
a great, it's a great way to
recoup
recoup it and still get some profit out of
Yeah,
that.
a lot of places just dump it to waste,
Yeah.
but they're smart.
East 12, Bigger 325, Bigger 354, residential alarm, 220 Jefferson Avenue, Compton residence, motion, 1 north, 2100 east.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's just alarm. But
325.
it is a motion, so
354.
Midnight 14.
we'll head that direction, just in case.
It's past
Yeah.
rural, so it's
Yeah, it's 2200.
like it's not gonna.
Is there going to be some rep showing up for this alarm? We've been getting it every night this week.
Oh, there's gonna be a what
A
showing up?
rat.
Oh,
That's what he just said, I believe.
As of right now, it says no reputable. I can call the alarm company back if we need me to.
Oh, rep. Maybe he said rep.
oh, okay. That makes more sense,
Yeah, it does.
That's when they start showing up too.
but not near as funny.
Yeah. You can keep getting this alarm every single night.
Can you reach another can for me? And if you want something, you can have it.
42, Bigger 346, Bigger 356, disturbance 5940 Dewey Avenue, across the street in a white Suburban male versus female, 200 south, 6,000 east.
Okay, we're going to that.
I didn't hear what it was.
A disturbance.
Oh! That corner cow just failed.
Sorry.
You're fine. It was me. I should have tried to sit up when you were speeding up. It doesn't work.
22, Bigger 365, Bigger 341, incomplete call, 4474 Kenyon Avenue. A female gave the address and refused to answer further, 4400 north, 6400 east.
Both units are clear.
You need a good
Actually,
corner
you know,
cow.
after what's
Try
going
to
on,
sit
I
up
got it
from
there 10
laying
minutes ago with the
position.
phone she didn't
When the car's accelerating.
10-4.
Oh, ow.
Dewey Avenue.
Dewey?
Yeah.
What was the address?
It's 200 south, 6200 east, I think is what he said. So that would be, and yeah. Webster is 100. Dewey, right where we were.
It's just, Dewey is just south, obviously, but you need to go south on Arlington to be able to get to it because of the Pennsy Trail and south of everything.
Okay. Is Dewey east and west, or is it north and south?
East-west.
Okay.
It's like this.
No, actually, it might have been 5,900. I can't remember. 50. It was just over. I know it was really close to Arlington. I can't remember if it was just east or just west of.
That's Bigger 341.
Good.
We just had a call come in from 4501 North Kenmore. It's right around the corner from that address about a PD hit and run accident where the female left the scene.
Past Pennsy. Turn right after Pennsy because that's it's like a little road that
After
goes.
what?
Turn at this little.
Turn here.
It's in a dead end, but it goes through a
I
square.
don't believe it's going to be,
To do it.
but I will pass it on the way to the
Where
turn and I
does it
will
do
let
it?
you know.
And then we can turn and be able to go clear.
You're sure about this?
Yeah. You can.
Slow children. They've got slow children and pets here that are playing.
There's a horsey in there.
There's a horse in there?
There's a horse.
Wow.
There's a horsey.
But they also have slow children and slow pets that play in there.
I was right.
Or slow children and regular pets.
Road. Silver SUV versus a Kia. The driver of the Kia is a black female. Left her vehicle running in for a yard. She was last seen running eastbound on Hampton Drive. EMS refused. Pending at 48.
I don't know if
it.
It may have been just the. I don't remember the address if it was just east or just west of Arlington.
Well, let's go just over there. You're not saying anything right here.
354 being on top of the
It's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear for me.
My memory is always used to be weird addresses.
It's like, whatever it is.
It's like they're clearing it. That one didn't take long.
I don't even remember what the call was. I was too busy.
Potential burglary in progress.
Ah, gotcha. It was.
No. This was. I take it back. This was not. This was a disturbance. This was a disturbance.
That's the place where I think on that right around there is where I shoveled.
Oh yeah.
Thing.
Yeah, this is where. This was the disturbance call.
Yeah. Oh, I was too busy trying to not kill myself with that core workout.
Parking lot, large party, multiple people yelling.
Large party can have that.
Control from the
Before I got you, there was a call.
reckless drivers. They were all just standing around when I drove past.
No, they weren't doing anything wrong. Yeah. There was a call that came out that there was a lot of people at a party and they were having fun. I mean, I can't remember exactly what was said, but basically that's what was said. And like, who cares?
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, they put it out as information only. In other words, don't bother going, but just so you know, there's somebody complaining about people having fun.
Just so you know, there's a Karen.
Yeah.
Oh, they're outside deck dining now. They did have those pods in the wintertime, which I thought was a clever way of.
Yeah.
Vector 345, Vector 364, Vector. Check. Shots fired, East 22nd Street, Station Street. Florida Follow, 2300 North, 3750 East.
Catch up on chat. DCP said, drive it like you stole it.
Yeah.
Vector 364, Vector 345.
Not right now, there's two cops behind me.
Colleges, everyone's on chat, close by in
Oh,
the
you're
area.
driving like a cop. You're driving safe, right? True, driving like a cop.
That's what I told one cop up in Anderson.
And he just laughed.
Disturbance 4817 East New York and 42.
Yeah.
To drive safe, he said, I am.
I'm
Driving like you.
Driving like a cop. No, safe.
Hazard, usual couple over down at 4814.
I did pretty good training.
Go ahead.
I do have a workers around, correct?
Okay. Do you need two? Okay, they just ordered one. I'll get some.
There's this funeral home over here. The guy was sitting on top of the
Taking
funeral
a smoke.
smoking.
Which I love so much. It makes me so happy.
That's funny. He's just sitting on top of the funeral home smoking.
350 and 367, 350, 367. Welfare check of a child. 4338 Priscilla Avenue. Checking on a 2-year-old because the mother is not seen or heard from him in a month. 4300 North, 900 East.
From the
2
2-year-old
north.
or the...
4200 north, not going that far.
67, 21 shipment. 350, 42nd, and mid offer.
Associates at midnight 20. In 367, this is kind of a cluster. The mother is at 42nd and Graham, and she's going to want to possibly do a missing persons report. Do you want me to do that to this run or treat it as separate?
She's involved, so just go ahead and do this.
Can you take this staff from a vehicle on 63 at 660 Bellhaven Place and keep calling back?
Want a race?
Thank you. That's a hard one.
I'm gonna let him win. I'm gonna let him win.
To follow the leader.
Yeah.
That's what they seem to be doing.
Yeah. I don't think they're dispatching here right now.
I don't think so either, but they're like...
Maybe they are, maybe they
Can you
are.
check a 40 at 327 North Oxford 14?
They may have been...
And where's up? 326.
Oh, look, they...
Oh, yep.
And just says they're having a party near this location.
Right here.
25.
Not sure what we're going to.
But we're about to find out.
We're here.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try to do this again.
Probably a...
Sorry about this. I'm trying to get the mic here.
So A-towing should be on scene, and they're taking the Chevy, and then Affordable will be en route now for the Dodge.
Okay. All right. How y'all doing? Looks like you're clear. You're clearing them out fast.
Yes.
Now, are they clearing them out fast because that's what they do, or they clearing them out fast because we're here?
Or yes.
Yeah. Getting these on the street.
Oh, shivers. Shiver me timbers.
Sorry about that, guys. I hit the button to turn it off. Unfortunately, didn't turn it completely off. Just turned the screen off for a second. And this is a bit of a difficult to get this in here. Okay. Oh. Obviously, didn't get it in there all the way that time.
You see if we can find a better system.
Yeah, This is going to get tightened up a bit.
Number 5345 Turbo First and 2423 Brookside Avenue and 11.
It's just so confusing. It hurts so.
Yeah.
351345 and 29. A male singing on the porch of an abandoned house. He's possibly intoxicated.
I can't believe this one.
A male singing on the porch of an abandoned house.
possibly.
22. There's no service. I can't get the answer. I'll call back.
Possibly?
Is there a?
Let that ambulance 30 cars will pick you up in a minute.
Is he breaking the law?
Okay, I'll keep trying to call you.
324, disregard, affordable. Everyone's gonna take both of them.
There's he's not violating any law by sitting on the porch, singing, or being intoxicated because he's not publicly intoxicated because he's on private property, and unless he's been served with a trespass notice, he can be there.
Can we start making our way towards dropping me off?
Okay, to the place where your dog's sleeping. Okay. Guys, so tonight's the first night with this new phone. Right now I've got a SIM card from T-Mobile in it.
And it seems to be working pretty.
Yeah, a little bit jittery in areas. I'm going to try to get the Verizon SIM card working in it tomorrow and experiment with that. We start off the night using both SIM cards, and that was a disaster. I think it was trying to switch back and forth, and then I tried to put just the Verizon SIM card in it, and wasn't able to get it to work. So I'm going to experiment to tomorrow during the day with the Verizon SIM card. See if I can get that working. I may go live. Actually, in the morning, I may go. I very rarely miss church, but I
Alarm 801 North Short Ridge, 1043.
I often on
335.
on race day go up there and
325 326 931. They just sounds like it's closed, but I'm sure of the exact address.
share the gospel with people and get the gospel conversations with people. I may do that. It's kind of a typical thing because there'll be hundreds of thousands of people there from all over, and it's a pretty important thing to me. Tell people about Jesus, and I may or may not live broadcast while I'm doing that. Haven't decided yet. Well, anyway, but I probably won't mess with trying to figure out how to work with Verizon on this until after that. So by tomorrow evening, I'm hoping to have Verizon figured out with if I can use this and we'll stream with that, because that's what I've normally streamed with my other phone. It's not working well for me right anymore, but the Verizon service was working well, so we'll see what we can come up with there.
Go ahead. You were supposed to sit quiet for a minute. I'll pick this up. They're bringing my cars now.
Okay, how long about, make contact with mom and what's going on when you get here?
I may just go up there after church and watch them as when they're coming out of the race, see how that goes. There'll be a lot of people drunk. We'll see how the police handle it.
Burmese, please switch to Downtown 1. Any unit that speaks Burmese, please switch to Downtown 1.
Oh, they need a Burmese translator for downtown.
Please disregard the request for a Burmese speaker.
And they got it taken care of. There's a huge Burmese population here in Indianapolis, especially on the south side, specifically Chin population, which is kind of like a subset of the Burmese. And the church I attend, they the building they own, they have a couple of different Burmese congregations that meet in there at different times than our service. They meet there and have their services there as well.
Disregard the other cars coming to this automobile.
325 domestic service.
Clear, thank you.
Do you have a car over here? Okay. There's one. I didn't see one earlier when I picked you up.
Don't forget the pothole.
Yeah. You usually can
The one
straddle it here.
Yeah, the one that I don't think my car could get out of if I went into it. Seriously, don't think I could. Because my car's tiny enough.
Yeah, it's a big hot pothole.
It's giant.
Oh. Man. Oh, that'll get old really quick, won't it? The guy from the company, he told me that he wasn't picking on me because he says that to everybody.
Oh yeah, no, he said, yeah, he told me.
Yeah. I'll watch, make sure she gets in okay. All right. She is out of here. Let's drive downtown for a minute. See what they got going on downtown in anticipation for tomorrow. Switch the over to their downtown primary.
329, I'll be in there. Just give me.
Rural Inn. Well, the Swingers Club seems to be packed full tonight. told it is.
CAD 83, CAD 83.
13th. Traffic light at this intersection. Recently commenting, I don't understand why there'd be a light there, and they've removed it. Take a little cruise down Mass Ave. These are mostly closed down here. Maybe completely closed. Now there's well, the beer is still open. Few people still out walking. Control 313, keep back beyond, please.
10-4, midnight 42. A lot of road construction downtown Indianapolis right now. At the same time, on the interstate, they've got a lot of road closures on the interstate. So you can't take the interstate through town anymore right now. That's an 18-month project. Well, they've got all this other stuff getting torn up. So it's making for us a lot of traffic congestion during the day.
This is our soldiers and sailors monument here in Indianapolis. All the way up there. There's stairs that go all the way up. There's some event they do every year where it's basically like they race up the stairs, and it's to raise money for something. I don't even know what it is. When I was a kid, I did those stairs. Don't think I could do that now with my current condition. I'm sure I could do it now, actually. Not a matter of not thinking I can do it, it's a matter of knowing that I can. This is where some of the nice looking cars have come in. Nice Corvette. Car behind me does not have its lights on. You probably don't realize that. I've done that before in a well-lit area and start out not realizing your lights are off. It's easy to have happen. Hopefully they get them on before a police officer pulls them over and tickets them for it. Okay, yeah, back up just a second here. Okay, there it is. It looked like there was a car with just the driver in it wearing a mask, but actually there are other people in the car. I always think it's weird when somebody is in the vehicle by themselves and they're wearing a mask. Seriously? Well, this is blocked off for some reason. You figure out a place to park, I'd walk down there and see what's going on.
Edward 324, 330, trouble the person, 105 Meridian Street, Hampton Inn, person trespassed in the lobby.
Both units.
Both units, midnight 48.
It's just right around the corner here, right where we were. Don't know if we'll find a place to park or not, but we can try. We literally just passed it right before we turned here. I'll walk up the street here. the screen needs to be going. There we go. Right there it is. Amped it in. Fortunately, there's a place to park. Place up here I can park. Ah, there we go. All right, I'm gonna move it back there. See what's going on at the Hampton Inn, where somebody is trespassed. All right. I wonder if I can disable the push to talk button. I'm trying to get this microphone in here. There we go. All right. Looks like the police are just now pulling up. Maybe they haven't even pulled up, y'all. One right there. Across the street. Oh, our crew's coming here. All right. How's it going, guys?
Nice little stabilizer you got there.
Thank you. Hey, check me out on YouTube. I'm gonna give you a card.
Alright.
We're live streaming right now.
You live streaming?
Yeah.
Can I shout myself out?
Sure.
Hey, my name is let me take the glasses off. Hey, this Top Production, you know it's your boy. I shoot with Team Curry. I'm the head video director for Winston-Salem State men's basketball team. I'm out here with Indie News Street. If you need some live streaming, you need any videos, get on my man, she gonna get you right, man. Y'all turn up. Indianapolis, we out here, man.
All right, man. Hey, thanks.
You know it, boss. Hey.
Looks like whoever they were called about is probably gone already. Gone. How you doing tonight? All right, how you guys doing? This other guy maybe just be working security in there. Calling these guys.
Oh, you got like YouTube?
Yeah. Let me give you my card.
Hey, I've been watching stuff like that. That's what's up.
There you go.
So you swear.
Yeah.
Hey, I be watching stuff like this all the time. Hell no, it's my car. I'll make sure this is I'm watching you in the street.
Yeah, hey, thank you.
Let's not block the sidewalk. Right.
Sergeants don't give silly directives.
You said what up, sir?
Not supposed to be on the sidewalks.
Oh, all right. Where do we go at? Let's go to the street.
It was supposed to ride him on the street.
All right.
Seriously.
If I get hit soon.
Isn't that the craziest thing? What's that?
TV show?
Any news on the street? We're live streaming right now. Yeah.
What are y'all? I'm on TV. I'm on Snapchat, AshDragon19. I'm on Snapchat _.Ashton, ASHDEN. Yeah, no wrong. I'm on Snap, JPat095. My man just graduated. Ask the boy.
All right.
Girl crazy. Cause girl crazy.
I think that sergeant was jealous. He wasn't getting enough attention. Let's see if we can give him some. See, they cannot help themselves. They have to give directives. They can't walk by somebody without giving directives. Hey, don't run with scissors, guys. Cannot help themselves. Cannot help themselves. We give it. They're worried about some kids hanging out on the sidewalk, but they block all this traffic. They could have very easily pulled into here and not block traffic. Yeah. Oh. Any news on the street? Let me get my card.
Oh yeah, brother. Yo, let me see the live stream card. Hell yeah.
How do I donate?
There's a link in there, PayPal. You can.
Are you on Twitch? Or
what's that?
What is it? Twitch?
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
Yeah, we do cop watching.
Cop watching? Right on.
Yeah. Just a minute ago, Sergeant over here, he's giving a bunch of silly directives to the kids. They're on. Oh, you guys can't be here blocking the sidewalk. Yet, while they got 3 cop cars here blocking the road when they could have just pulled right in here easy, you know. They love to give directives. I tell them, hey man, don't have sex with your dog and don't kick your neighbor's wife.
Hey, cops are douchebags.
See you guys. Yeah. Don't sleep with your dog and don't kick your neighbor's wife. A sad, but truthful statistic is that police officers are much more likely than non-police officers to be involved with domestic violence. Much more likely. Absolutely right. Cannot help themselves. It's like they've injected them with special DNA that makes it just part of who they are. It prevents them from not giving directives. Cannot help themselves. Water and brick to get through here. Help themselves. I'll work on that tonight. Deshaun in the house. Appreciate your contributions to the channel. Oh man. Well, we're starting to lose viewers. It's getting slim down here. I'm going to head toward the house, guys and gals, and I think I've made the decision. I'm going to go to church in the morning and then probably go out to the track near time for it to get out, talk to people, maybe do some video, and then I plan on doing some YouTube live tomorrow evening. Lots of craziness here in town, people in town to do crazy stuff. But hopefully by tomorrow, either afternoon or at least by evening, with Verizon, it's just a lot better quality than T-Mobile on the live streaming here in Indy. So I'm kind of stuck with T-Mobile right now for tonight. Turn it back to east side while I'm heading to that direction, and so if I hear any exciting calls on the way home, we'll take them. If not, then I'll just go home. They are tearing up so much of the city right now. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. On my end, it looks like the live stream is kind of jittery. Can you guys let me know if that's the case on your end? Does it look smooth or does it look jittery? If it's jittery, it's because of who I'm streaming through, being T-Mobile rather than Verizon. But I wonder if it looks as bad on your end as it does on mine. Maybe even worse, I don't know. You could put a 1 in the chat if it looks, kind of clippy, like they could start, stop, that type of thing. Or put a 1 in the chat if it looks good. Put 1 in the chat if it looks good, and put a 2 in the chat. It's blurry. Yeah, it's because of the lights. Horrible. Sorry about that. We'll once I get this back to Verizon, I think we'll be okay with that. Once I get past these lights right here, I think I'll be better with them. They'll be a little less blurry too. Yeah. Give me just a couple minutes. I'll get past this area here, and the lights, the blurriness should go away. Well, let me know if it does. Has it been blurry all night, or has it just been since I've been downtown with all these lights? Let me just put. Okay, just stop stop sign here and read that last comment, that location.
63 Baker 373 accident at Southwest Road and Prospect Street. The black Chevy truck versus the blue Chevy SUV in the middle of the intersection. EMS is not in car, was not involved. 1200 south, 9000 east.
It's like the lens is dirty. Okay, I'll clean that here in a moment. Let me get past this little section. There's a parking lot I can pull into up here in a minute, and I'll see if I can clean that lens. It's a brand new camera, a brand new phone. Got a kind of cloth that I need to clear it with. So sorry about that. Okay, so let me get past these lights here and see if it clears up any at all.
Control 356.
Go ahead.
Back me to 346, please.
Up by here. Parking lot I can get in and out of easily. Up here I want to get into. Man, that's really bad. That's like sudden. Because it wasn't like that earlier, I don't think. Hold on a second. Pull in this marathon up here.
Ours for check, 43 at 670 English Village Lane.
326. 335.
326-335 at 108. There's a female, her name's on the run. She's saying she was attempting to take an overdose. This address is from a ping. It's about 1,708 meters. We also have an address at 611 apartment 104 that her mom gave, and then we have an old CAD with her phone number 580 English Village Drive.
Okay, that's a lot better, isn't it? It must have gotten something on the lens when I was out of the car. All right. Thank you for telling me that, guys. Well, I'm still getting those starbursts from the lights. I need to figure out how to get rid of that. I hate the way those lights just kind of like. I need to figure out there's a night mode on here, and I need to figure out how to use it. I just got this phone today, and I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. So it's got functions and features I just don't know how to use. So we'll get it figured out. It's probably some changes on the settings of the camera that I need to tweak and figure out how to change them. But I'm gonna call it a night for tonight, and then I'll work on that. And I'm not guaranteeing that everything will be better by tomorrow, but I'm hoping it'll be somewhat better progress by tomorrow, and by next weekend it'll be a lot better. So I'm gonna bear with me. I appreciate you guys bearing with me and giving me input. I am curious, does it look like the camera's not keeping up, like it's jumping from, like it's skipping frames, and because that's what it looks like on my end right now, and that to me that's indicative of the streaming bandwidth not being good. And if that's the case, I definitely think going to Verizon. I've got a SIM card for both. I'm paying for both services. Yeah, what I've been doing in the past is streaming with Verizon and using T-Mobile for conversation. But if this right now, I've got it on. I got the T-Mobile SIM card in it. So if this is the problem, hopefully that figuring out how to get the SIM card to work on the Verizon side will take care of that problem. I'll watch it and replay tomorrow too to see if it's as bad as I think it is. I'm kind of discouraged about that. But hopefully going with the other carrier will do it. I gotta have two phones just so that I can always have a phone to fall back on if I need to. Something happens that I need to show my video to somebody, I can show it on one phone while I'm videoing on the other. So I've got both T-Mobile and Verizon, so that no matter where I am in Indianapolis, it's usually Verizon's better. But there are some places I go to in Ohio where T-Mobile's better. So, but wherever I am, I'll have good quality. It's really disappointed with T-Mobile right now. It should be better here than what it's showing. And I may have to go right now. I'm on a prepay on T-Mobile, and I may have to go to a regular contract so I can get because you can't get 5G with T-Mobile unless you're on a contract. So I may have to break down and do that. I hate doing contract, but maybe what I have to do. So, well, I'm gonna cut it off and see you guys tomorrow. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend and have a great night. Bye-bye.